Maybe streamer mode or something?
That target.
There we go.
Need to hide my modesty.
I can't attack that. I can't attack that target.
Alright, it's missing Mind and Hona, looks like.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yo.
Do we have summons?
I can't
Please.
attack that.
There's a Murloc and Org sends you right there.
When you transferred your characters, did it put you in weird places?
I can't attack
It's
that
just
target.
Org Graveyard, I think, is where it put me.
I can't attack that.
I guess it's just me. Put one of my guys in Winter Spring. Another one is like in the swamp somewhere.
I can't attack that target.
The Swamp of Sorrows, where I was surrounded by like 1,000 crocodiles.
I can't attack. I can't attack that target.
No, I mean, I'm 85.
I can't attack that.
Well, doesn't like me using flasks out of my bag, so that's cool.
Yeah, you gotta put them on your bars.
I can't attack that target. I can't attack that. I can't attack that target. I can't attack that.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're here. Okay, so
I
Apparently
can't
It's
like
not
a-
letting
attack
me
that
split them
target.
while trade is
I
open.
can't
Hold on.
attack that. I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target something first. I need a target.
yeah, I mean, just start trash at least.
I don't have a
You
target.
should be just right outside, so.
Yeah.
I can't
That's
do
right.
that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
I think just go down the middle and then
Do that yet.
potentially do left and right. So
That ability
I guess we don't split on normal, so.
That spell isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Yeah, I think it's just the tank time approach people.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. Can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I need to target something first.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think you like taunt swap at 3. Make sure everyone's in for the stomps, and then
Get closer.
for the crystal, just make sure that 3 people are running. I guess we could just assign like El Huntapel and
That ability isn't ready
Poetic
yet.
princess
Can't do that yet.
maybe a healer and someone else.
turns against us in
Can't do that
Deathwing's
yet.
name.
Not ready yet.
You must hurry.
And then for Black Blood, just don't stand in
Not ready yet.
the stuff on the ground, and then hide behind a pillar to line of sight, kind of like a Stonecore boss.
Can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet. I need a target.
If you go to Org Mind, there's like a Murloc that. Oh, you're right here now. Okay. Port's right outside.
I can't cast that. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready
And I
yet.
think the
Can't do that yet.
only thing on Heroic that I remember is
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready
what you
yet.
see here on normal is it will be duplicated and you'll just split your raid.
Not
That's the
ready
whole
yet.
fight pretty
That
much.
spell isn't ready yet.
Defend the
That
line.
ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. I need to target something first.
Oh shit.
I don't have a target.
We can probably avoid pulling extra.
I'm out of range.
Yep. Any questions? Just tank swap at 3. I think it's 3, it might be less, I don't know. That might also just be specific to Heroic, I don't even know. Just make sure that everyone's close enough to eat the stomp, since the stomp soaks the splits and soaks the damage. And then we'll just have like 3, I think it is, ranged. Make sure that we're like on top of the crystal when it explodes.
Did you want to clear trash and like pull him into a corner?
Nah, I don't think it's necessary on normal since it doesn't split. I'm hoping. Well, I'm hoping that we don't need more room, that is. You might need to move the boss close to crystals, but we'll see.
I can't cast that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Make sure that we're close enough to eat the stomp in 5 seconds.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet.
There's 3 people, and then this is the first crystal. Make sure that like 3 of us are nearby it.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That's
You want it to be
too
below when it
That
explodes.
ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
So Eggman, you wanna come in a little bit?
That
Perfect.
spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, and another stomp. We need to run over to that crystal. We got 5 seconds to be below with it.
Do that yet. Not ready yet.
We'll just lust after this is over. I'll call for it.
Hide.
Just hide, line of sight.
Ability isn't ready yet.
Don't stand in the black stuff. And then after this cast is over, we're going in.
It's too far away.
Yeah, we'll get him up.
Not ready yet.
Be res and lost.
Do that yet.
Be res. Someone be res.
That's slow and short. That ability isn't ready
Okay, go now.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Probably last thing on pull for normal is probably the play.
That ability isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet. Not ready yet. Can't do that yet.
So it's normal. Alright, make sure that we're
Not ready yet.
close.
That ability isn't ready yet. I'm out of range. Not ready yet.
It does dynamically change, I think, but I don't know.
Can't cast that yet. Not ready yet. Can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready
Yeah,
yet.
he's enraging now, so everything he does is
That
retarded.
ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Just careful on the trash.
That ability isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. Can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Good job. I don't have my mount pound. Whoops.
The Twilight's hammer is
I
retreating.
don't think you can mount in the temple
The temple
anyway.
is
So
ours.
which we're doing, belly
Fortify your
or
positions within.
Just go left first, I guess. I never remember which way is which. Looks like Sonars. So this will be so just to reiterate, the only thing that you have to worry about on that fight on Heroic is that he'll split at 90%, and that you have to deal with basically double mechanics. So there'll be one crystal into another, and it just gets really annoying and lots of extra damage. So for this guy, the big thing here is there'll be we do have to kill all this trash. So yeah, there'll be an orb that comes out, shoots out the front of him, and it's like a ping pong thing. So there'll be a range stack and a melee stack. Once the orb is out, you'll just face the boss away. This is a 1 tank fight. Something to note is you see this eye of Gorath. He's like crouching. He doesn't have a cast bar, but he's technically casting. So what you can do is you can interrupt it by stunning. This is something that will happen during the fight. So just keep an eye on that. Lots of damage going out. I think the flails have the least health. Let me look at my notes. You here, Janice?
It means to get closer.
That's probably why we were all dying.
It's too far away.
Good.
Get closer. Can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready
Yeah, so
yet.
the kill prio, I don't know, I'm pretty sure there is a technical phase in this on normal,
Ability
but
isn't ready yet.
flail first, eyes second, claw last. The claw needs a tank on it, well, generally.
I can't do that yet. I'm out of range. Not ready yet.
Yeah, if you do have a stun, just keep an eye on the eye and try your best to stun it when it's crouching.
Not ready yet. I'm out of range. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
And yep, so we're gonna have
Ready yet. Can't do that
let me
yet.
just talk through the
Not
poll.
ready
So
yet.
the range is gonna sit back like
Not ready yet.
30 yards or so.
That ability
I don't know
isn't
the
ready
exact
yet.
amount.
Not ready yet.
And our goal is to intercept the ball when it goes through us. When it
Isn't ready yet.
hits someone,
Yet.
it returns to its original spot, or not original spot, but like it'll bounce
That ability isn't
depending on where we're.
ready yet.
Oh, I can't
Ability isn't ready
fucking
yet.
describe it, but yeah. So we're just gonna bounce it between melee and ranged. And on the 7th bounce, we're just going to let the melee move out of the way, and it's gonna hit the boss. Once that happens, it's gonna be phasing into like a tentacle phase.
I can't do that yet.
Where we have to split the raid up. So we'll just go melee on one side and range on the other, and then Scrode and I'll split.
Ready yet. Can't do
I guess Scrode's probably best healing melee.
yet.
And then Shanice will just keep the boss near the claw, which will be towards the north.
Past that yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
I just want to reiterate on the poll, you need to face the boss towards the ranged camp so that the orb spawns and goes in that direction. Once that's happened and the orb is spawned, then you can rotate the boss, because he is a frontal cone. It's just you have to make sure that the orb is it's going to be in a direction that we can deal with.
And I
Too far away. I need a target. I'm out of range.
Correct. Yep.
Not ready yet.
Yeah.
Do that yet.
if I remember, it's like the angle that you hit it at is the angle that it moves at. So if you hit the ball from the side, it will move in that direction.
Correct. Yes. So ideally, your the range camp will be hitting it in center, so it goes directly back to the melee. But if we have to move, we have to move. Just remember that when you do hit the orb, it splashes and splits the damage, so you can't really have just a single person out there. So we probably could on normal, but you know, best practices. Technically, I'd like to pull it north just for good habit, because I believe that's where the claw spawns. So if we're standing off here, I believe the big claw will spawn. I'm just gonna put some pillars down. Purple. So I want melee going. Range will go star side, and then melee gonna go square side. So Scrote, if you want to go help the melee on square, and I'll try and deal with the ranged on star. Range camp will be back by me. I'm jumping with Diamond. Yep, and we'll just see how it goes. Yep. I can't remember if there's a taunt. I'm pretty sure there's a single tank fight, so just remember it's facing facing us first, Mike.
Ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
We probably have to move a bit back ranged.
Still recharging. I can't.
Over
Void
by
Horn.
diamonds.
That ability isn't ready
Over
yet.
by diamonds.
Frontal soon.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
Let's
It's
just
too
stop
far
moving the
away.
boss.
Ability isn't ready yet.
Yeah, so
Phase 2.
we've already fucked this up pretty hard, so this is the thing.
Closer.
Ranged go star, melee go
Far away.
square.
I can't attack that
And
target.
our whole goal is to burst these down as quick as possible. Because that fucking murdering us.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet. Not
Can you
ready
guys
yet.
actually target them?
Ability isn't ready yet.
No, it's not on normal.
Do that yet.
Oh, no, normal. Okay, well,
Ability isn't ready yet.
just keep killing most of them.
Yet. Not ready yet.
Phase 1.
Okay, get it back in the middle of the room a bit more. Range need to be way back by diamonds. Like, diamond, I'm gonna change my thing to circle.
Can't do that yet.
I'm trying to dispel.
Ready yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. Can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Can't do
Here
that
it
yet.
comes shortly.
Yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
There's also a debuff, I guess, that just killed a couple of people.
Do that yet.
Oh, just kill.
Ability isn't ready yet.
If you get those, just move out of the group.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
We can get Tesco.
Can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't
Okay, it
ready
doesn't
yet.
splash on normal, looks like.
Do that yet.
But on heroic, it knocks everyone back. So.
Void Horn.
Ability isn't ready yet. I can't
Okay, just come back by circle a little bit more. Just give them room.
Frontal soon.
Maybe you gotta turn the boss.
do that yet.
Phase 2.
This is horrible. So okay, so once the orb is out, yes, but once it's out, then you face the boss over. So you're only facing it towards us once it spawns.
Ready yet.
So once the orb is out, you're facing it to the range. After that point, you're always facing the boss away.
Not ready yet.
And then also, I just want a bigger distance between range. The further back we are, the less melee have to struggle. So like what's happening is we're hitting it immediately, and then the melee, like there's enough delay time where the melee can't hit it, and it's just hitting the boss. That's what happened on the first one. So range just need to be further back, I think. Either that, or we're just like gonna move. We're gonna move the boss back every time, but that sounds
gods have
awful.
shown themselves. A tide of
It's the right
darkness
one, I
sweeps
believe.
From their gaping maws towards the temple. We must buy the aspects more time. The faceless
I'll try
generals, Zon-Oz and
explain the
Yor-Zon,
positioning I
command
want
the
slightly
enemy
better though,
legions from
because
within
I was
the
saying diamond, but there were two
monstrosities.
diamonds, so it's like the one on my head and the one that was on the ground. No, it's literally just when the orb spawns, I want it facing the raid, arranged. Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty scary. So I'm gonna move blue, like, to back here.
I can't
And then
attack
I
that
just-
target. I can't attack that. I can't do that
Correct. But after every phase, after every technical phase too.
yet.
If we're
I can't attack that
struggling, I
target.
think we can just group up during that intermission. You know, get the barrier and the.
Yeah,
shit
no,
on
we'll
ground.
do. I thought we had to split for. I'm thinking heroic stuff right now, so it's like, yeah. We'll just stack when that happens. All right, let's fucking go again.
I can't attack that. I can't attack that target.
So I just want range to be a bit further back. Otherwise, if I call it Nug, you might need to kite the boss further away from the range pack. There's a delay in which the ping pong can happen, and if we hit it like immediately, then you might just have to run away, like run the boss directly away from the range camp, so that the melee can hit it rather than the boss. Honestly, it doesn't matter because it's probably normal. We can just heal through it, but
I can't
This-
attack that.
just until the other things spawn. I'll call it out this time. Just waiting on Tusk.
What's this dude's name?
I can't
This is
attack that
Xanos.
target.
Zanaz.
Alright, let's fucking go. So facing it, and then once the orb spawns, then you face it away.
I can't attack that.
I guess technically it would be to the east, but... So we're just facing this, facing this.
That ability isn't ready.
Range move back to max range. if you
Void
can.
Lord.
That ability isn't ready.
Okay, now you can face it away. Range move back a
Frontal
bit.
soon.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready
Okay,
yet.
and then you want to
Do that yet.
facing away from us, Nick.
Get closer.
Okay, so
Phase
you
two.
see where blue is? I want you to be to where yellow is. That way, if you have to run, like you should have then, but I didn't call it because I was freaking out about the thing. You would run at 2-star, like the boss 2-star, because we need to make more time, because it's just it's avoiding being hit by melee because there's not enough room between us or some shit. So you have to move the boss away. It's okay though.
Phase 1.
Okay, back to phase 1, facing the boss to us. Okay, now you can face it away. Oh, that's the debuff, yeah, sorry. Can dispel it. Good call on that. Okay, the
Yeah,
whole...
a tight range stack, so somebody doesn't hit it prematurely helps a lot.
Yeah, I feel like we're doing decent there, it's just... I think you might have to move the boss away from us to give us more time. I'm not sure though.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
I think the orb being made is a time thing
Void
too.
Lord.
Okay, here it is, you can face it away. Range, try and bait back a bit by circle.
Frontal soon.
Do that yet. Not ready yet.
Okay, that's a bit far. Melee, you're gonna have to intercept as a group.
I can't do that yet.
Okay, never mind. This is fucked. You need to... So, okay, I need to try and figure out a way to explain it. Have you got my stream open, Nug? Yeah, okay, let me do this. Not all the way to start, like, it just needs to buy us enough time.
Where my corpse is where I hit it, so a little past X, like at the end of that island.
Okay, yeah. So instead of going 2-star, I mean, that was the directional thing I wanted you to do. So, not everybody. So there's like a 3-second timer between each time it can get hit. And so like the range they're hitting it, which is fine, we're actually baiting like as far back as possible. So you just need to move the boss like maybe 15, 20 yards. So that the melee are far enough from the range pack to be able to knock it, if that makes sense. Because it's an immunity period where it can get knocked back. And we're just too close together, that's
The
all.
old
So
gods
like,
have shown
yeah.
themselves.
It's like a
cloud of
flaming
darkness
meteor. You have to
sweeps
wait
from
until
their
it
gaping
activates.
maws towards the temple. We must buy the aspects more time.
Yeah, once I land, I'll show you my cursor. I'm assuming you can see my cursor, right? Yeah. Because the range should be like pretty much on bluish. And we'll try and move back if we can, but it's most likely not going to be possible. So like to where Star is, you might have to move like slightly more. The goal is for the melee to like intercept it, right? So we'll just go again.
Not ready yet.
So you're just moving it to the new star.
I was just pointing out, orange is where I hit it when I was in melee.
Okay. Could probably move star slightly closer then. And then for melee, just make sure that you're grouped up. You want to be soaking the orb together because it splits the damage. Alright. We go in. Ideally, range don't have to move. Like, I'm forcing us away from max range, which is not ideal.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, I think we had a healer in
Not
melee.
ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Yeah, I think generally you're supposed to have healers in melee, so that healers in melee, so they don't have to like move as much. Let's make sure that we're back.
Frontal soon.
That ability isn't ready
Perfect.
yet. I can't do that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, that's perfect.
Ready
Yeah.
yet. Not
I
ready
didn't
yet.
get a little far down.
That ability
Yeah.
isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
Melee, make sure you're intercepting together.
Ability isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Frontal soon.
Not yet. Not ready yet.
Make sure you intercept that melee. Thank you.
Not ready yet.
Next one, melee are gonna just move out of the way from the boss, and the boss needs to hit that. So Nike, you have to go left, or you're right. You're right. Make sure it intercepts the boss. Yeah.
Can't do that yet.
Melee need to move out of the way.
Yeah.
Can't do that yet.
All right. Let's try and get res protection. Res protection.
Not ready yet. I'm out of range.
So the goal is to
Phase two.
do 7 of those bounces and then go into the boss, and then just chill out here.
Does that ball hurt the boss?
It forces this phase. He takes increased damage.
Is it just a heal phase? You just don't have to. You don't have to worry about the tentacles. You just have to stay.
On heroic, you have to kill all the tentacles.
Oh, okay.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't cast
Yeah,
that.
no problem at all.
Phase 1.
Being a bit chaotic with my calls, so it's not great. But that
Void Orb.
distance seemed decent.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't
Melee
ready
had to
yet.
move a bit, but it was
Frontal
like, it
soon.
was better.
Yeah, I just need to work on the angles. Remember, if you hit it on the side, it will go directly away from you.
Yeah, don't run in.
You have to
Thank you.
rotate pushing the ball back and forth, or can one person in melee do it over and over again?
I don't have a
Yeah, it's splashes and then splits the damage. So you could technically put, like, I think in the past we've like had a mistake on a ranged end and it's just gone through the wall. So we've had a mage blank past and paints up it and all that shit. But ideally, it's just always range to melee, range to melee, range to melee.
It's too far away.
So each splash increases the damage the boss takes
Get closer.
in that tentacle phase.
I'm out of range.
So the goal is to delay that as long as possible. And then when we go in tentacle phase, we clean up the tentacles and have a certain amount of time to, like, right then if we did 75%, we had 45% more damage on boss there. So it's like pretty significant.
I need to get closer.
And you lost the second one, right?
Second or first. On normal, we could probably just do first, but
Can you just keep bouncing it back like indefinitely?
It's too far away.
yeah.
So ultimately, it becomes too much damage for the group to push it back.
I'm out of range.
But I mean, that was good. Yeah, just try and hit the orbs slightly better.
Not ready yet.
Make sure it's facing us.
Not yet.
Make sure it's facing us. Thank you.
Ready yet.
Range move back a
Void
bit.
Orb.
Not ready
That
yet.
spawns.
Frontal soon.
It's too far away.
Okay, it's already splashed, so melee. Get rid of the intercept. It's going past X.
Do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Just
That spell isn't
Careful,
ready
screw.
yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. That's still charging.
doing good.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't
Frontal
ready
soon.
yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't
Okay, last bounce on the range. Melee are gonna not get hit by this one. Let this go into the boss. Let this go into the boss. And then range are gonna stack up into melee. And we're just gonna stack on melee here.
Phase 2.
do that yet.
Barrier.
Try lust.
Ready yet.
Yeah, let's lost now. Go.
Ready
Go,
yet.
go.
I can't do that yet.
Big damage on boss.
Not ready yet.
Don't back up into the orb. Just let it hit you.
Ability isn't ready yet.
Okay, we've got 12 seconds left on this phase. Ranged are gonna go back to blue in like 3 seconds. Okay, ranged go back to blue. And melee
Phase one.
facing ranged. Beautiful.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do
Void
that
Orb.
yet.
Okay, there it is. You can face it away now.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Frontal soon.
Can't do that
Okay,
yet.
melee, you can have to
Not ready yet.
look at this and
Isn't ready yet.
forget about it.
That ability isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
Like so out of range, I can't even smite boss. It's all the way on the left. Careful, melee.
I can't do that
Try and
yet.
fix this range.
That ability isn't
Frontal
ready
soon.
yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
It's
Can't
gonna
do
be
that
on the
yet.
left.
Not ready yet.
Okay, this is the last one for ranged. Yeah, Jesus, dude. Let this go in if you can. You have to move to your right. Try and drag.
Frontal
Nice.
soon.
You can
Phase
try and
2.
get it, Janice up if you want, but it's gonna be scuffed.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet.
I'm gonna stand in melee so they can actually heal the tank.
Can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That ability
Damn,
isn't
it's
ready
a
yet.
bit too much.
Not ready yet.
Phase 1.
Do that yet. Not ready yet.
Yeah, no problem.
Shadows on you. Void Orb.
Do that yet.
I got this.
Frontal soon.
Yeah. Just be res.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand in melee, so hopefully there's enough
Phase
range
2.
to soak. I think the 3 should be right.
Yeah, I never set up my DPS spec, so if it goes crazy like that, I can just pop a cooldown and go get it.
Yeah, it is shadow damage. Oh, whoops, sorry I didn't see that in time. It's okay, we're already here. Yeah, I mean that was really solid. We could technically make it easier and just go 7-5-5 instead of 7-7. Just reduces the damage slightly and speeds up that that
You
phase.
probably need a healer in the melee stack.
Yeah, our Holy Pally's in there. I think. It just feels bad that I can't smite the boss because I'm at like max
Exactly.
range.
You can't save Shanice either.
Kite on last bounce for mitigate damage. Oh, yeah, it gives you more time, yeah. Gotcha.
I need to target something first.
Well, no, so like, when you're at the last thing and the boss is about to hit the boss, like, you can just like, you can kite past star just to give healers like slightly more time, but yeah.
I need a target.
The further away the boss is, the harder it is to like aim, if that makes sense. Like,
I don't
often
have a target.
ranged, or melee having to run to the left a bit more.
I need to target something first.
Not unless we call for it. We were good there, it's just, I can't atone heal when I'm standing in range, that just feels bad. But it's all good.
Can you switch Pally and Priest?
We could do, yeah. It's great. If you want to go range, then I'll go into melee. See if that helps.
That ability isn't ready yet.
No,
Face
you
the
Can't do that yet.
Void Orb.
Not ready yet.
can just stay in range. Melee, then I'll just keep going
Frontal
range.
soon.
It's all good.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
It's off to the right a little, melee. Yeah.
Do that yet. That isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
Frontal
Not
soon.
yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready
This is
yet.
really scuffed position, so just careful with that.
Not ready yet.
This is the last one for range. Melee, make sure that you're avoiding it. Janice, you'll have to go right.
Ability
Yeah.
isn't ready yet.
So don't intercept this orb. Perfect.
I'm out of range.
Beautiful.
Phase 2.
Do that yet. Not ready yet.
Last.
That ability isn't ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. Can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
Okay, and phasing in 3.
Isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Range back to the range spot.
Phase 1.
Yet.
Make sure the boss is facing us.
Ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Comes
That
soon.
ability isn't ready
Waiting,
yet.
waiting.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
Void Orb.
There it is.
Can't do that yet.
Frontal
Okay, it's
soon.
going to melee now.
That ability isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Nice. It's off to your left a little tiny bit there.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Frontal
That
soon.
yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. Can't do that yet.
Okay, 1-1 range there.
Not ready yet. Can't do that yet. That ability
Okay, and melee sidestep it. Let it go into the blast.
isn't that yet.
And we're stacking whole barrier this one.
Phase 2.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. Can't do that yet. Can't cast that.
I'm just gonna hand to
That
skirt
ability
it.
isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. Can't do that
Okay,
yet.
phasing in 3 seconds.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready
I think we're
Phase
just gonna
one.
do a yeah, we're just doing a 5-1 range back. Make sure it's facing us. Make sure it's facing us.
ready yet. Can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet.
Yeah, don't think it should
Void
frontal,
Orb.
but maybe it can. I think it can actually,
Ready
but
yet. Needs to get closer.
Frontal
That
soon.
spell isn't ready
okay, it's
yet.
going into melee.
Can't do that yet. Not ready yet. Can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That ability
Full.
isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. Can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't
Okay, this is the
ready
last one unranged. Last one unranged.
yet. Not ready yet.
Frontal soon.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Okay, and melee sidestep this one.
I can't
Oh, it was
attack
dead.
that
Nice.
target.
Not bad, not bad. The only difference on Heroic is you have to actually kill all those tentacles, so it's like heavy burst. Alright, fucking slime dude. So all I was looking at was kill green, if no green then kill yellow. And then you stack under boss pretty much every time unless there's a specific scenario. So each slime, there's like a bunch of them, do different abilities depending on which one spawns. It's like random, there's like a set of 5 or 6 I think slimes, and they each do different things, so you get to like eliminate one of the mechanics pretty much.
It's too far away.
This is all trash, yeah, but take it slow, don't go over crazy, because it's really frustrating trash. So there'll be the blue one creates an orb and leeches all the mana, so you actually kind of, there's a way to trick it so that you just deal with the first Cobalt one, and then for the next Cobalt you kill it so that everyone has mana, and then it eats your mana, if that makes sense. So it's like you stagger it early, but I'll explain it later, it's fine. Red means that we have to stand in melee and it's going to split damage, so I can light block, hang on. Hopefully I had combat lock enabled, so it might not have. Fuck. Didn't even think about it. But I will check. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Definitely to the wrong thing. Just give us a second. Let's see if this is. Yeah, looks like we got it. Nice. Okay, so red is in melee and it splits damage, so everyone needs to be stacked if there's a red one. Green one means that you have to be spread. It's going to do like a splash poison dot. And then the yellow one means there'll be ads that spawn. And I believe they technically fixate, but I've heard that it's bugged right now. Purple means that if you heal, it's going to do a stacking dot.
Oh, he's AFK. That's my bad.
He's okay. It's like just kill red quickly. So yeah, purple stacking dot on the raid. So every time you do like a heal, it ramps up. So you want to be really thoughtful about what heals, especially like people that don't, like even non-healers have to keep an eye on that because yeah, it's really, really scary. And then what else is there? There's, I think I talked about the blue guy. It's going to be a void that spawns and leech all your mana. What's the dark dude do again?
But the cobalt generally just gets pretty hard, you know?
Um,
Everything else.
You mean in terms of killing like the slime itself?
Yeah.
From what I've seen on Heroic at least, you always kill green because you just want to be able to stack every time. It just makes everything easier. And then if there's no green, then you kill the yellow because that lets you deal with less ads that murder everyone. Make sure we're stacked in here because red's gonna fucking murder people. Well, there's two sets of ads, right? Purple is throttle healing, green is spread and dot, yellow is stack plus AoE heal. Red is hug boss and stack. Blue is nuke ads and it leeches mana, and then black is the AoE ads. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misunderstanding yellow. Cool.
They each give the boss an effect too, right?
Probably. I think so. Yeah. So orange, Void Bolt splashes and less cooldown. Blue, nothing on the boss, it looks like. Red will beam 3 random players the further you are, so you want to be close with red. So yeah, let's just try green every time. If there's no green, kill yellow and see how that goes. Otherwise stack under boss unless they call for it. Alright, let's fucking go. So make sure we're on the slime quicker than you would expect. Yeah, if Pipple is out, let's throttle our healing as much as possible. Obviously, if you have to heal, we have to heal, right? So, I don't know when we lost this fight, I'll be honest. Double Warrior, I assume we just lost, like, when it feels good, like, roughly, like, 35% or something. Alright, everyone's ready. Whenever Shaniqua. So, green if not green then we're going yellow. I would imagine so, I don't know that amount. Okay, looking.
Kill black.
Okay, well, kill green. But I know Voji's yelling me to kill black, but we'll just kill green. Yeah, I think there's only 3 on normal instead of 4, so. Okay, and then because it's red, we need to make sure that we're stacking. We're just stacking under boss because red does stuff. Yeah.
Oh, nice. No dead zone.
Okay, yeah, looks like the Void Ball's like splitting damage, so we'll just taking it on the chin, but it's all good.
I just did it. I wanted to test the spell reflect.
I think yellow's fucking us there.
Kill black.
Kill yellow. Kill yellow. I'll look at damage after this pull. Definitely blindly going green is not the play.
Well, we would have been fucked because red is stack and green is spread.
Yeah. It's all good. Can only kill one each phase. Only one, that's the whole. Yeah. Okay, so this blue is gonna eat our mana, and then black, which is ads, so. I think technically the ads are supposed to fixate, but they don't right now, so. So it's gonna eat all our mana here. And then we want to work on this mana play.
Don't castles need to be within like 5 yards when it explodes?
Yep. But it gets gripped in. Yeah, it looks like it is on normal. So start working on this mana void. Can we get this up? Okay. Well, you're gonna have to drop stacks somehow.
I wanted to move it at like 28%, right? To like really need mana. You just D him.
Yeah, so in theory you keep that alive until the next blow, but it's fine.
Kill black.
Go green, go green.
Right, and then you would kill the next blue, and then like you would pop the low void to get your mana back, right?
Correct, yeah.
You haven't
So you're
lost
like-
it yet, right?
Oh, right, we haven't lost it yet. We can do that after we get back to the boss. Good call on that. Sorry, I'm really bad with lists. So it's gonna be eating all our mana and then Shadow. What's Shadow? Oh, right, so I have to stop the timing. That's fucking great.
I'll just die anyway.
Yep. You need to look at that first one. I think if it's like green and yellow, I think you actually are supposed to go yellow and use spread. But we had red as well, didn't we? So I don't know, that might be the hardest combo.
Is that the epic gem one? Oh no, that's from Deathwing. I think that's what
Yeah.
you upgrade, right?
I think it's the recipe stuff, the mat. I can't remember. Can have a look at the vendor as we run past in the temple.
The aspects have already gathered and await your arrival.
It might be the
Go.
other guy.
Can I assist you? Till next we meet, I am honored.
Trade goods, maybe?
Careful. Greetings. Be careful.
No.
I am listening.
That's the Deathwing things, I'm pretty sure. It gives you gems, and the
Yeah.
Deathwing gives you epic gem.
Okay, maybe it's just not available until you're a certain rep or something. There's no rep in here. Alright, so this fucking part of the raid is like the fucking worst.
I think you mean the best.
Well, it's a 90-second RP when we get to the top.
Where we kill dragons.
I think that's after Shaman Dude, but yeah.
Oh, you meant like the boring talking dragon soul
Mhm.
crap.
So here we have to wait for like the thing. I've heard that you can all die and run back, and then the portal instantly comes, but I have not seen confirmation of that. And you have to die, which feels bad.
It sounds right though.
Okay, so I guess I have to set up this boss. Do we have to do the sappy thing on normal?
I don't think we don't fight him first, right? Don't we have to kill the Stormbinder in the temple?
Is it Ultraxian first?
No, I think it's
No, it's
this
the
portal lady.
Shaman tech.
Yeah, it's Hagara, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. So do we have to do the lightning spread bullshit on normal? We do? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna link a picture then, and I'll just fucking set that shit up.
Portals here.
And I'll post it in... Oh, the portal is up, yeah. Oh my god, I forgot about this trash too. God damn it. I'm gonna post it in the community chat. Hopefully everyone has access to it, and I'll post it in Raid as well. It's basically just a circle around the arena here, numbered, and I'm gonna just have to assign certain people to certain spots. And this is just so we can chain it fucking easy. It's probably not so bad on normal, but yeah. Well, I'll probably set it up after this trash, I guess. What else? So there's ice lances that you have to like spread around, like you want to spread yourselves so that you're not intercepting an ice lance, if that makes sense. Ice tombs, traps random players, stunning them. So if you have an Ice Tomb, make sure that you're killing pals with Ice Tombs. I think Hagara gets pulled to the side of the room with that first phase, right? Just to make Ice Lances easier. I can't
Yeah,
quite
and I think
remember.
you can intercept them so that she doesn't kill people in the tombs.
Oh yeah. And I don't think it's stacking damage on normal, I think it's just slowing attack speed.
I'd assume you could just delete your character and then recopy it for a fresh lockout, no?
I don't know if... So they've done some weird shit with lockouts. I don't know if it would just reset on a daily or something. I would probably just make a second character then. Like this one. Yeah, looks like it's just a weird thing. So let's do damage. Looks like that blizzard is not our blizzard, by the way, so you might want to move out of it. And looks like there's tornadoes in melee too. Looks like they're actually fixating like specific people, so you can run them out. Was that pulled or was that just a gauntlet? Okay. Oh, we pulled both sides again. Yeah, what I'm saying is we pulled that side though, so yeah, we've got a double attack here. Let's watch the blizzards. There's definitely a stacking dot there somewhere too.
Gotta watch the portal.
Oh, you can CC them as well too?
Well, the Fireball, but it's probably just gonna fizz straight into the next pack.
Well, I think he means before it, so you could like sheep one side and crap and then pull the other.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
like, you could trap, wyvern, whatever, rep.
I think when we pull, we just pull to the center every time, so we don't get that extra pack when it spawns in. I got Brez, so don't release. See, we'll just pull back to I'll put a pillar down in a second. Pull back to X every time. So the blizzard on the ground lasts 15 seconds.
So he's talking about like we could just CC those people on the left there.
I think doing both at the same time is fine. It's just if we get like the other ones that spawn in on top of like the left and right, because that's what killed us there. We would have been fine, but. I think that's just part of the trash. I think you just...
It's like a gauntlet, pretty much.
Yeah.
Killing them all.
What's going on? And Blizzard, yeah, move out of there. You're at 6 stacks from something. I don't know if there's a tank swap or something. But it hits. Was that the oh. Is it the adepts that are doing the stacking dot on you?
That stacking dot doesn't really do any damage to him, at least
Kite.
according to the details. It's not scaling properly.
True.
It's probably supposed to hurt, but it's not.
Just pull something now and then pull it back to X, yeah. And then if it respawns, then we'll just do it after, but...
You can interrupt those tornado casts with stuff.
Kite.
Cool, and just go again on the sides. Is it going down?
Would it be worth for like a rogue running mind numbing on like a third weapon go through the trash? And they just like fog one time?
Are they healing, are they? Or...
The casting, right? So you put like mind numbing on everything?
Oh, mind numbing, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Probably would help.
I'm
But
just
I mean,
not sure, like,
yeah. I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe if you're pulling like big packs and stuff.
if you have like an extra throwing weapon,
Yeah,
just
that's
keep it. True. Also true.
Like I was able to blind her with that.
Yeah.
Well, you just pulled
Shatter
both.
on you.
It's like... Just try and kill Shara, see what happens.
Shattered.
Yeah, I don't know how to do this trash, it's been too fucking long.
Shattered. Ice face.
Well, we can see this ice phase. This is where melee would be running around the room. See these pillars of,
Shadows.
Okay, there's not what I remember. Oh, these fucking shards of ice are coming around. They're gonna start rotating around the room and you just have to run away from them. Yeah, let's just die, I guess. Got it, thank you. And then the range would just stack under Hagara here, and the goal is to kill the crystals that are around the room. Then the lightning phase, which we have to talk about, but I hope we get to do the trash all over again. That'd be great.
Nah, no fucking way.
So awkward. I don't want to take it because that's happening. For 240 seconds? Oh. I mean, it respawned, but there's a duplicate. I'm just gonna take it and we're gonna run back.
You crossed the storm, Binder. I'll slaughter you. A waste of my time.
Was it because somebody lived?
It might have been me. One sec, let me die.
An alternative might be to Hearth, because that's not gonna kill you.
Can you jump off the side?
I can't. Maybe. I cannot.
Yeah, just Hearth and Dungeon, pull it
Alright.
back, I guess, yeah. and hope that it resets. We might all have to zone out, which would suck, but well, Hagara just respawned. Oh yeah, it worked. That worked. Nice. That would have been fucking pain, dude. So you kind of got to see some of the mechanics there. It looks like the Iceland stuff wasn't actually happening in that phase. Maybe I just wasn't seeing it.
Yeah, that's for his Luminary quest.
Yeah, but
I think, right?
So let me try and figure out pillars. See, I don't know exactly the like where the crystals are gonna spawn. Yeah, I'm gonna just assume north is north according to my picture that I linked. Linking it again. But I'm gonna assign a couple of people. I'll probably let healers just free roam just so that we have best availability to heal people during this time. So, I guess it's best to do 90-degree crystals first. So there. And there, I think. Just trying to think of how to do this properly with the limited amount of... And then there'll be 2 more on the other side, which we'll have to deal with. So we basically need a person to stand in between each of these pillars. And this will be like your spot every single time. So let's just fucking randomly pick. Let's have mind trips be here on circle. Honora, if you want to do green and red, between green and red. Oh, sorry, yeah, green and red, yeah. So this is Honora. Best, you're going to be green and yellow. Strat, you're going to be blue and purple. I don't know how, I'm going to say opposite side yellow. Little Higgs, if you want to be here.
Yeah.
Eggs, you want to be opposite side of the room by purple. I'm going to ping it on the map just so I don't have to run all the way around. Yep. And then we'll need a couple of you guys to rotate and do the last pillar. But I think we just see it and remember your spots. I'll favor healing the people on the purple side, Scroat, and then you do yellow side. Boss will probably be by X, I think, question mark. And then the raid is gonna rotate. Before the crystal phase, I want the raid just fanned out, is what I'm trying to say. Fanned out around the middle of the room. So ice lances can be kind of spread and not... Yeah. Anyway, I think we pull and see. I'll try and call it, but this is also from memory, right? So we'll see, we'll see.
I think we have to pick up ads during that too, Shanice.
Oh, okay. And when the frost phase happens that we saw before, we are pulling here. Ranged are just gonna stack in the middle, and then melee are gonna just fucking move together as a group. So here, ranged just spread around the middle of the room and fan out. Correct, yeah. Tank healing during that, looks like.
Shatter. Lightning phase.
Oh, lightning phase already. Get to your spots. And the goal is to chain. So kill that. Bring that to X. Bring that to X. Bring that to X. Quickly. And we have to chain off that corpse to the different pillars. So you have to stand static and try and chain it around the room.
My lightning. Impossible.
To try and light it up. Perfect. And we're DPSing boss now. It's invuln by 100% damage. Technically, the double fight, you know what the fuck I'm saying.
Something interesting
Funnel.
to know, you can use pets to chain the lightning with move 2.
Oh, I did not know that. That's fucking.
I just did that on Starside, going towards Husker.
That's huge. Okay, break these people out. Take them down. You're line of sighting us, so when that happens, that is line of sight, so keep that in mind. Okay, good job. That is very scary to heal when you just realize you're in line of sight.
I could just like stay out and taunt it. You just want to keep taking it.
Shattered.
Okay, new phase. I think this is the frost phase.
Ice
here.
phase.
Yeah, ice phase. So ranged are in the center, melee are around the outside, and you're gonna move together melee. So just move together. I think it's clockwise. So technically, yeah. Try not to get hit by this. Okay, apparently you can't be in the middle until that shit's gone out. Whoops. It's like a normal. It's like such a joke too. One more. There's 8 of these on heroic, so it like takes fucking forever. That's my bad, eggs.
Are you good?
And another vulnerable phase here. Bringing back eggs.
Shattered.
Okay. Be in a good spot for this. I'm just gonna move over to you and make sure that we clear these down. One heal is in there, so careful.
Shattered.
God, you can't see anything while doing this shit.
I wonder if you can deter it. Should've tried that.
Maybe even feign effort too. Oh wow, you literally can just move away from it. That's funny.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The tank that's not tank, you can just taunt it, and it'll end like immediately.
That's amazing.
Did I get DC'd?
I'm still online. It wasn't too bad. It's a bit scuffed, but hopefully you got the gist of the... Yeah, the hardest part is trying to do the lightning thing really quickly. I thought it was always frost first, but maybe I'm just tripping. Alright.
I think it alternates every pull.
So yeah, this part is the fucking stupid shit. 30 seconds of RP, and then there's like, what, 5 minutes of fucking dragon killing or some shit? Yeah, it's just a gauntlet of fucking dragons that come fly down, and it's so annoying.
This burden falls to you once again.
What brings
Protect us from Deathwing's
Yeah, we
forces,
just gotta taunt
while
them.
we imbue the dragon's soul with the power of the aspects.
I'm pretty sure there's like fire lines that come, so you just don't stand in the fire lines, and then it's just...
Watch your back.
Yeah, they focus players, so if you stand around the outside, less will get in the middle.
What does this guy do? I don't... No. Do you just blindly click it? I was worried that what? Heroic Will. Is this a rogue quest For
No, it's
Okay.
so you remember like the special action button? It doesn't work currently on TR.
Oh, okay.
So you want to use this, and for some reason it has 50 charges, so to be mindful.
That's funny. Yeah, I was looking
Not the-
through
Yeah.
hotkeys earlier in the options, and there just wasn't there. So I like set up a macro, but I guess if it's not even there. Sick. Yeah, I'm guessing not. I'm gonna guess not.
Something about
I wasn't looking. I was looking at us having to talk to Thrall because I always forgot. And we just sat around for ages. Oh, here we go. 4-minute gauntlet. We have to kill 15 drakes. Looking great.
So how do you get out of the shadow realm? That's like when the ability hits, right? And then it forces you out.
Yeah. You're supposed to use an extraction button, but
No, right. I just asked your Docs and I are stuck in the shadow realm right now.
oh, are you? Okay. Well, I have no idea.
I guess maybe jump off and suicide.
Bring
Maybe.
them down.
Yeah, I think so. I can't even find it. I'm stupid. I received it, right?
Fate. Jink. We weren't already.
There it is. Got it. So you just watch the fire on the ground. God, it's bright. My eyes.
It's fine. I'm using you for the infinite taunts. Every time you get hit, my taunt refreshes.
What hurts?
Sure does. What? The Prot Warrior is really good for this next fight, I've heard, just because you can... I think there's like a talent that lets you intervene every time or some shit. And helps soak the damage on rank. Or mitigate the damage, maybe. Watch the fire, it's gonna fucking murder us all. Holy shit, my PC is overheating like crazy. It is.
Alright.
Center, sort of.
Cinder is like a small safe spot. I'm just gonna ham.
On the edge, I guess. Yeah.
Jesus. Going across the platform here? No, it's just bad. Okay.
Yeah, the faster they get taunted, the less fire they do. So everybody with one can help.
Yeah, I think
Distracting shot
Hunter-
also works.
Yeah, I was
Yep.
gonna say distracting is pretty sick. That would have been useful to know earlier. I remember that now after it's being said and it makes sense, but didn't even think about it. Alright. So I don't know on normal how many people we need, but there's also some just like standard mechanics that I just fully don't understand, but if someone wants to have a crack at explaining it. Otherwise I can do a scuffed version.
I can do it. It's fine. So there's gonna be a couple abilities. One's called, well, you should have the item in your bag. Heroic Will. Basically that's going to, we're gonna, when the fight starts, you'll be in a Twilight Realm. What that's going to do is going to put you to the normal realm. The whole point of that is to negate abilities that the boss casts. So make sure that that item is somewhere on your bars. Looks like we have 15 seconds to pull.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
So on Heroic, Hour of Twilight, there is an ability that is going to deal damage to the whole raid. When he casts Hour of Twilight, you need to...
Thanks.
Come stand right on the edge here.
I'll try to explain it as we go.
Cool.
So Hour of Twilight... it pulled automatically. So Hour of Twilight is in 35 seconds. So when that happens, everybody except one tank, I think on normal 10-man, is going to hit that button. Your little thingy bobber.
Okay, you don't heroic.
Heroic. Then the other one is called Looming Darkness.
Okay, so
Real quick, sorry, go ahead.
in 10 seconds, I think it's happening, right? So
Yeah, so in about 3 seconds.
Twilight
we should
soon.
hit it. So everyone except the tank. 3, 2, 1, hit the button.
hit your button.
Oh, gulp.
Okay, so that's your
Fast.
channel. Okay.
Hit it again.
I'm probably dead here.
There you go.
Yeah, looks like it's a cast after the fact, so that's good to know at least we're learning. Fading lights incoming.
So this is a debuff that's going to go on some random people, I don't know, in this difficulty. When it expires, you need to hit it. So best of bullets, hit your button now. Okay,
And
good.
little as well.
Oh yeah, I'm just sorry.
Good job.
So if that expires and you're not in the realm, it dies.
Fading on you. Red crystal.
It's on Druid Pal and Janice.
Twilight soon. Press.
And then Hour of Twilight's coming, so it's a cast. So
Stay
remember
up.
that. So you can hit your button again now.
If Fojo was like, stay up, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna test, see what it does. But yeah, everyone needs to hit it. This will be a lost on the pole kind of thing too as well. I don't know. I think it's assuming heroic is my guess.
Yeah,
We're
heroic
also
needs
gonna run out
5 people.
like a stop gas macro to your Hour of Twilight item as well.
Do we just jump over fuck this shit?
Oh, so there's a crystal
Twilight
back
soon.
here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's red. I'll explain the.
Oh
Yes,
yeah. I see.
Only healers. You're gonna just die.
Use.
Only healers can click those crystals. And it looks like on 10 men they only spawn 1.
Yeah, I mean they each do like a completely different thing, but generally like you want to have specific people get it. I think Holy Pelly's right. Fucking absolutely murder
Green
with it.
crystal.
Oh no, there's a red and now this is the green one. There's 2 green ones looks like. So one of the tanks can get the red one and then both healers get the green.
I think only healers can pick them up.
No, that's not true. Well, not all the crystals, but yeah.
Oh sorry, yeah, I'm reading it now. So red imbues 1 healer with Essence of Life, increasing healing done by 100%, which is fucking stupid. So just have Scroat take the red one as soon as it's up. Green creates crystal, imbues 1 healer with dreams, causing all healing done to be duplicated and distributed evenly. Jesus. Blue reduces mana cost by 75%, increase spell haste by 100%.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those are fucking strong.
Yeah, so you gotta click the... I guess I'll run back. I was hoping that a healer was running back while I was looking at notes.
So you have to talk to the skull to get the item.
You gotta put it on your hotbar and then you gotta use it.
You can't use any items right now from bags. Yep.
But yeah, you can't take 2 of the explosions in a row or else you die, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you want to alternate because it gives you a debuff that increases your damage taken, I think, right?
It'll take you out automatically. Yeah. So once the DBM timer, or like when we do the countdown to press it, you'll press it once. Once the cast finishes, it'll bring you automatically back up, like instantly. Yeah.
You do whatever. Yeah, I think it was. I could have sworn it was 3. I've been wrong before then.
The duration is 5, yeah.
You dropped a feast, but I can't see it.
One in the front.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, the darkness in this place is not very good.
Yeah,
There's
I don't
actually
remember it being
5 of
this
them.
dark.
Yes, unless you
It's-
pop like a serious mitigation thing, I think.
Yeah, it's 300,000 damage.
Yeah.
So like I did it on Shadow and a tank.
And we talked to Thrall or some shit. Biz, you can intervene for people, I believe, to help mitigate that as well.
I don't have that talent.
Oh, okay, no.
But that's only a 30%. It won't work on like a DPS, they'll still get folded.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I've just seen people talk about it in the past, and I was like, oh, it could be useful. Alright, 10 seconds active, let's go. Janice, you're here, right? Okay. And we're lusting on the floor here. Okay, it's a bit delayed, but well. The combat, I mean, not the list.
Strength of the earth, hear my call. Shield them in this dark hour. The last defenders of Azeroth.
Okay, we're hitting our button in 10 seconds. Just a pre-warning.
Twilight soon.
Okay, we're hitting our button in 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Yeah, it looks like 5 seconds. As long as it's after the cast starts, it's good.
You got pop
didn't
cooldown
use
if you're
cold-
gonna soak it. Yeah.
You have to be able to eat 300k. Let's get him out. Okay, Tusk, get ready to hit your thing.
Taunt the boss real quick, I got faded.
Nice work. Okay, next hour is in 15.
Red crystal.
Best and Hona, get ready to hit yours.
Twilight soon.
So another healer crystal in the back.
Okay, hit your button
Stay up.
I
now.
can soak this one.
Okay.
I'm already dead.
Did
I
you miss it
instantly
with-
died.
Scroat, did you try and click the crystal? Looks like you have red, so yeah. you're good.
Fading on you.
You can soak the next one if need be.
Press.
Looks like you died at Fading Light the first time.
Do I need to soak the next one?
Nico, do you have defensive cooldowns available?
I can paint something.
Fading on you.
I can deter it. I take no damage.
Fading light's going off.
Twilight
Make sure you hit
soon.
your button.
Press.
So Shank can just hit IVF and AMC, I think, and Icebound. Every defensive is just
Use.
I paint something too.
Well,
if no one-
has
No,
to
you
soak
need
it.
someone to
No,
soak
well,
it every time.
Fading on you. Green crystal.
2 of the healing crystals are in the back.
3, 2,
Try grab and green as
Press.
well. See if you can get both. No, it overlaps it. Okay.
Yeah, whichever's better for you to get one spec.
Double healing
Fading
or
on you.
duplicate? Don't actually know.
Eggs you should probably suck the next hour.
Twilight soon.
I think I
Press.
took the extra haste on first out.
Okay, click your button.
Use.
Nice.
That's...
I'll make sure to shield you every time too.
No, it's okay. I was testing something to see if it was enough, and it was not.
Fading on you.
It is split between 300k. Yeah. Look at the buff or debuff on Ultraxing.
Press.
Of the arcade, be at their backs and refresh them in this hour of darkness.
At least
Blue
on
crystal.
normal.
Fading on you.
It was
Twilight
just
soon.
mana thing, right?
Press.
Or spell haze, never mind.
Stay up.
And with it, your mortal existence.
And the damage ramps up and up and up. Like, we got 2 minutes on the lurk, so we could probably just wipe it and go again with everyone alive.
Fading on
I'm
you.
just gonna jump off. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump off.
3, 2, 1. Press. Twilight soon.
In 10 mana, if it overwrites, I think you guys both just pick up red off the rip, because there's 2 that spawns.
Yeah.
And then, like, if green's better, just overwrite it. If not, then just keep red.
Can casters take the blue one at all?
It's just a healer buff, I think.
It's double haste though. Or is it just not clickable?
They're, for DPS, they look to be, like, faded and you can't click them.
Ah, okay.
Like,
Well,
I
they look
barely
faded
even
for
see
me.
them. Oh, really? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, not ideal, but we could. Gotcha. I mean, we could probably try it. I mean, it's normal. Not ideal, but we can probably still do it. It's all good. I suppose I should raise, huh? Yeah, if you wanted to try, have like a caster grab it, because spell haste would be nuts for them, you know. And the healing honestly doesn't feel that bad, as long as people are doing like the soaks properly, like the fading lights.
I think in the case of Agmar dying, I think that might have been when I soaked it. I think when you go down, you do a threat reset. So just be
I got melee swung.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think there was a when both the tanks go down, I think there's an aggro reset. So I think they need to taunt as soon as they come out. Every
Oh,
time.
right.
I think that's why Agmar got meleeed.
Right, I think there is a threat reset when you do it on normal. On heroic, there isn't one.
Yeah, so Fading Light on this difficulty resets your aggro. So Fading Light is the debuff that everyone randomly gets. It resets your aggro. No. So after you come back up, you will not generate aggro for 5 seconds. So I think if like one of the, I think Bestibola's got it there. I think when he goes down, if he was tanking that situation, you need to do a tank swap.
Yeah, that probably fine.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, we just swap off on him.
I'll let you guys yell at me if you need like a pain sub to eat an hour twilight. I can't track your guys while I'm I'll try and shield every time though, like as long as I know who's taking it.
Hour of Twilight.
Unstoppable
It's-
monstrosity.
300,000 unresistible, so but you can't like shadow aim it or anything. But correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I think on normal you might be able to solo take it. I think there's something wrong with
What is it you
trying to take all of them in a row.
I've noticed too there's an overlap with Fading Light and Hour of Twilight. Like Fading Light will go out right before, so you have to like get ready for both of them. But you guys were handling it decently well, so.
The shadow which blots out the sun. The bell which tolls your doom. For this moment alone.
Well, you have to.
Look upon your
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, this is like a second later, but it doesn't really matter. It's like DBM's timer is like a bit more accurate than the Fuji one.
Strength of the earth, hear my call. Shield them in this dark hour. The last defenders of Azeroth.
Hitting buttons in
Twilight
5.
soon.
Yes.
Use.
But you gotta be mindful to like not press it as Hour of Twilight goes off because it's a channel, right? So you just wanna wait
Yeah.
for the channel to be over or like
Waiting
about to be
long
over.
through it, yeah. I definitely just clicked it immediately, but.
Fading on
And
you.
if you do click it slightly too early, you wanna
Clutch, get ready
spam
for
it.
Fading Light. Get ready for Fading Light.
So you
Sorry,
can
I'll
like,
take off.
no, you're good.
So to make sure.
Take
Yep.
heart, heroes. Life will always blossom from the darkest
Red
soil.
crystal.
New Fading Light. And red's out if you want to get it.
around.
Twilight soon.
Fine.
Stay up.
Okay, get ready to hit button.
Yes. I had the fading light.
Looks like both healers can get that red. I don't think that's how it's supposed
Fading
to work.
on you.
But new Fading Light.
Press.
New Fading Light here. It's a good best has it. Careful.
Twilight soon.
Okay, mid Twilight soon. This is Janice's one.
Stand up.
Use.
Nice. Okay, we've got green crystal in a second. I'm just gonna actually keep red, I think, until blue.
Fading on you.
Get new Fading
Green
Light.
crystal. 4, 3, 2, 1. Press.
New Fading Light.
Twilight soon.
And Twilight soon. Get ready for this one.
Yeah, I'm staying up.
Use.
Nice. Green crystal is out. Blue should be soonish. I think 15. New Fading Light.
Winds of the arcade, be at their backs and
Our Twilight soon. Blue's coming out here. I want like a caster to try and grab
Fading
one.
on you.
New Fading Light.
Twilight soon.
What's that?
1.
Nice. Could you get below? Did anyone get to be able to test clicking below as a caster? No. Okay, that's fine. Good job. That was really good. That's actually really simple on normal, but gets a bit more complicated on heroic.
Now resides within the Dragon Soul.
But not by
Our
much.
fate lies with you, Earthwalker.
Cairn. Agra. I will not fail you. I will not fail this world.
Alright, next boss. Skip that cinematic ASAP.
Some of us do need to go eventually. I got about 45 minutes.
Sick. Thanks, Crow. Good job. GG's.
He is heading to the Maelstrom. We must stop him now.
Did you say Z was coming
Never get
to
another
replace?
chance if he escapes in the
Awesome.
deep home.
Sick.
Hey, what's up? I'm happy to watch. It's okay. You guys are already going, and my shit isn't set up yet, so I don't want to slow you guys down.
Trying to remember differences. Oh, there's no dig fire on normal? Holy. Holy pilly? No, we go straight into the fight. So I guess I can start explaining it while everyone's like coming here. On the pole, what range can do is you can like come all the way up here, and it gives you like a couple of extra seconds to DPS. Basically, like Drake's gonna fly across the platform and like drop mobs, and yeah, it gives you a bit of DPS time. But you can sit up here, and from the left to the right will be like the very first Drake that you can like start like murdering. This fight has a lot of ads. Like the whole first phase is kind of just all ad control. The whole goal is to soak these swirlies on the ground that are gonna try and destroy the boat. So the more people that are soaking, the better. But we need to split the boat up into different areas so that people can soak certain spots. Otherwise, it just gets out of control. There'll be a bunch of small swirlies, and then there'll be the big one. The big one we need everyone to soak, like as many people as possible. So when you see the big one, always do the big one. But otherwise, we'll just probably put like one person back left, back right, mid left, front left, front right, something like that. A Drake's gonna fly over and drop a goblin on the ground. You can technically do that, but you're still splitting it with the bow, right? So if you're only splitting it with one, the bow's gonna take 50%, which is you still want people to soak as much as possible. So yeah, a Drake's gonna fly across and drop a goblin sapper on the ground. It's just a mob that you have to get out of stealth. It drops it like near purple here, and it just runs in a straight line going straight to that doorway. So we need to drop some way to get it out of stealth and then kill it quickly. Chanice, yeah, Flare's really good. Chanice, you can grip it as well, so that'll be really, really helpful. Two big Drakes are gonna be like harpooned in eventually. We have to make sure that we're killing at least one of them every time. Ideally you kill both of them, but otherwise they'll fly back out and they won't be harpooned for a long period of time, right? So you want to try and get rid of those as soon as possible. Other than that, it's just like killing Drakes when they get harpooned in, killing the goblins, soaking the swirlies. Once the next phase starts, I'm gonna have, I don't know if we need to do this on heroic, but the tanks will be sitting with sitting at blow with the boss at triangle. Some ranged gonna stand on stars, some ranged gonna stand on X, and then some ranged gonna stand in front of star. I ran out of pillars, didn't I? Yep. And the goal is just to spread us around so that when he does a frontal cone, that he won't like murder everyone. He does a silence, does lots of other fucking random shit. How close is Z to get in here, by the way? Let's get an update on that. That's pretty much the fight. The last phase is like really frustrating, just because of like you can get stunned, you can get silenced. It's just, yeah. As long as people are spread and you're like reacting decently, it's all, yeah. The hardest part, honestly, is phase 1. Like just learning to soak and spread, like all the swirlies, making sure that you're not dead, stuff like that. Fucking nice slow fall. Is he in channel? No. You told him we're expecting him, right? There is a tank swap. I think it's just a standard Sunder thing in last phase as well. I don't think there's anything else. We could just pull it without him and just see it, I guess, while we wait. I'll just like try and solo heal. It's gonna be scuffed as fuck, but may as well do something while we wait. Just do a ready check. Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll see how much damage is happening, and I don't want to stress anyone else with off specs or anything. Just trying to be productive with the time we have. Mind trips you around. Is he actually using them? No.
No, there's no way.
I'm just gonna pull anyway, and we'll just go without him. Ranged are up the top, ready. Nice. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do another pull timer. I lost all my fucking things, so I'm gonna try and drop some pillars on the ground real quick.
Let the destroyer get away.
I was hoping you'd make it this far. You'd best be ready for a real fight.
I'll try and get where the NPCs are, like by this door, and I'll try and soak swirlies here. Just try and spread out along the deck and try and eat these. Big damage on these drakes as they fly past. Make sure these are faced away. Generally you tank them off to the side, but there's another one. Jeez. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, look for swirlies. Yeah, once the first mobs are down, you can just jump down. Everyone soak this big swirly? Everyone's soaking this big swirly? And now big damage on these drakes. Generally you tank those mobs beside the harpoon so that you can cleave the drakes. Watch the fire lines. Doing the best to soak the best you can. Sapper on the right, yeah.
You trying to know it?
Couldn't actually see it though. Big swirly in corner. Everyone big swirly. Nice. Try and kill that next drake. I'm trying to catch up. Soul healing's pretty hard. Kind of gives you a grasp of what the fight is always. Okay, new Drake's coming in. New Sapper dropping down too. I'll be wiping here in a second. Yeah, I couldn't save you, sorry. Not bad, not bad. So everyone got to see that. Boats at 40%. I'm trying to look at yeah, I'm not too sure. I'll just see. Yeah, so it looks like each small swirly is like 5% hull damage, so we need to make sure that at least one person is soaking there. My default unit frames has a frame off to the right. Yeah. I had to actually look through my UI to try and find it. On Heroic, every time you soak a small swirly, you get a damage taken buff. So like, obviously if one person is like hard carrying like all the soaks, you can't really do that on Heroic, like you need everyone chipping in. So it's like really tough. But yeah, just generally when there's no big swirly out, just tank the elites on those harpoons so that when the drakes come in, they're like insta-cleaved. And I think it's 3 sets of those harpoon drakes, and then it's last phase. I think it's like a timed thing. I'm not fully sure though. Let me check notes.
I thought you had to kill him though.
Yeah, so generally you can have probably like, if you just always take the elites to the side, the like star side of the boat, and then range can like clear or range kill the blue side.
You can stand like on this side right here, and the opposite side, and you can reach the drakes as well too. Like once they're there.
Oh, sick.
At least, so long as you have like 40-yard range. I mean, just more uptime on the drakes, right? Or does that not matter?
Maybe it's swirly positioning. Maybe that's the only thing.
Would it be relevant to probably set up like quadrants? Like, let's
Yeah,
say,
I think so.
me the hunter like stand on like around this area, mage kind of like over here, yada yada. Like, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
of course, but you default back to your original like star sides, blue side. So if you get if Egg you want to stand there, Little you stand there. I'll try and do blue side then, I guess. Like just this in front of blue, and then someone do it in front of star. And that should like, for the most part, be able to soak most of it. That sounds good. Like I think we were on track. It's just we had deaths, so that's the biggest pain point there. The sappers seem to be dying quickly too. I think that was decent. Just gotta make sure that we're swapping to them when you see them. Like you can see the drake that flies over when he drops them too, so it's like not too bad. When you're tanking here, by the way, in the last phase, Janice, just like make sure it's facing outwards, like where I'm standing. Yeah, away from the yeah, because you'll have range stacking on X or whatever.
Door.
I have learned that. But I did get things. Oh, I didn't get flasks, but I have flask on.
I can give you some N1s.
Yeah, you can do that.
Any questions? I just did like a huge explanation. Basically, just heal people and stand in swirlies.
Yeah, you're fine.
Sweet.
I have a very vague memory of this.
Mm-hmm. It'll be like super obvious. Don't stand in fire lines and shit. Like, you'll be
So-
fine. Yep.
Do we know if this time around solo soaking like immune with a big circle works, or if it still damages both?
It works, but you still want to be able to soak the hull damage, so it's better to actually have many people soak it.
Okay.
It doesn't damage the hull.
The big one doesn't?
Not if somebody's in there soaking it.
Interesting. Did not know that.
With an immune?
I don't know about with an immune, but
I mean, we can test it. I mean, it's worth testing for sure. I was under the impression that it would always do damage regardless. So like, even if you're immuning it, it would like split, and eventually like the hull would take more damage. But if that's not true, then fucking have
Well, the
at it.
wording of on the dungeon journal is somewhat vague.
I mean, let's just pull it once and try.
Well, because it says
We'll just try it once. We'll have Eggman go in an ice block.
and the hull. So yeah, if you immune it, that my question is, does the boat take the whole thing, or do you?
I
split
could
it?
try with Deter as well too, since it's a shorter cooldown.
Oh, true, yeah. Let's just pull it and try it. Everyone's ready. Range back up on the spot at the top.
All ahead, fool. Everything depends.
I guess combat
on
doesn't instantly start, does it?
Can't let the destroyer get away.
I was hoping you'd make it this far. You'd best be ready for a real fight.
Combat starts in 5. Okay, good to know.
We're sitting ducks up here.
So this first one, we're just gonna have Egg solo soak it, and we'll see what happens.
All hands to battle stations. Monsters away from the ship.
Watch the fire lines. You probably want those both on the same side so you can cleave them. Small swirlies. Small swirlies. Okay, this one Egg's gonna soak, solo soak.
I'll solo.
Watching hull damage. Yeah, that was like 500k.
You went through Deter.
Oh, that too. Awkward.
Oh, it only... Yeah, it reduced the damage I took. It didn't like actually make me immune to it.
Saber coming through. Spy Star. Just keep soaking. We'll just all soak it and see damage that way.
You want to try with a block though to see it, or?
Oh, I just want to see.
Right. Okay.
I mean, that was like 50k of that. Like that was nothing. So definitely having most people soak it is best. Just keep doing the small swirlies if you can. Ouch, that hurt. New sap by Star. Big, everyone's soaking here. Lots of swirlies fucking out there. Good job. You're at 55%, so just keep it up. Doing good. Sapper going by Star as well. And everyone's soaking here. Big soak. Watch the fire lines. Just try and spread my cone around to those elites. Probably. Yep. That just means that we're like distracted or DPS isn't good enough. It's all good though. They will come back. It's just like a bit of a pang, that's all. Big soak. And a new Seppa, blue side. Trying to grip that in if you can. Nice. I'm gonna hem here. It looks like there's a dart going. Is that the cleave from the elites?
I think so.
Let's make sure that we're there facing away.
I think we need to switch elite.
We can switch to them, like kill them.
I'm
so
gonna switch the type.
Hull's at 4%, so we have to soak every single one here. Make sure we're getting small swellies. Blue Seppa. Oh, we're phasing here now. Kill that Seppa and just like spread on the different pillars. Try and be on the pillars, not between them.
Looks like I'm doing this myself. Good.
Don't we have to destroy Garion, or else she'll destroy the boat?
I think so. Yeah, range hit dragon. Oh yeah, that's the hull.
Yeah, I think we needed to less than destroy the dragon real quick, because that
I think you're right, yeah.
goes away.
I think you're right. Do we kill it in the air though? That feels really bad. Like only range can attack it up there.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't drop down on normal. I think on heroic she does. Okay. That was good though. I mean, like we got to phase 2. It's just we gotta clean up some of those hulls. We took 500k on the start testing that thing too, so. She flies away at 80. I think it was 70% there. Maybe it's 50. Let me see.
No, it's 90 in heroic she lands, and then you have to do all that bullshit.
It doesn't really specify on normal.
Yeah, it might be 50 or something on normal.
Oh. Look at that. So we'll just all soak big, and then we'll make sure that we're soaking every single small. Like I was being a bit bad with some of the soaks, but otherwise it was good. Mm-hmm.
I don't know, those stacks were getting pretty high.
Yeah, some DPS had like 6. I was like, oh, okay. I can't remember which one. I can't click on that, but. Right, okay, yeah. Which one's worse? Like, is the prio and the... I mean, obviously cleaving them down, but if you can only do a single target.
It's also shadow damage.
Whenever Tusk's ready. Alright, starting it.
All ahead, fool. Everything depends on
Combat in 16.
We can't let the destroyer.
That was good though. DBM, you probably have it disabled.
You'd best be ready for a real fight.
Our engines are damaged.
Let's fucking do it.
Sitting ducks up here.
You won't get near the master. Dragon Riders, attack!
Monsters away from the ship.
Make sure we're in our soaking spots. Big soak here. Good job. Yeah, it might actually just be like a whirlwind AoE thing. Seppa by blue side. Nice. And they're getting taken out like straight away, it's really good. Maybe a big soak.
I'll try taking them out in the middle of the road, see if that helps.
Damage on these drakes, best you can. Well, I have two people soak like a small swelly, it's so easy. New Seppa on blue. Big soak. Just keep clearing if there is one clearing. Good attempt. I saw it. It was good. Okay, new Seppa and come in soon. There's a bit of downtime with this damage. Nice.
Sorry, take the Dreadblade next time, Shane. Yes.
Seppa on blue side.
Oh,
Big soak. Okay. And harpoon drakes.
I think it's a name.
That's fine, man. I thought it was avoidable. That's the main thing. Crit soaks for 77%. Big soak here. The Seppa looks like blue side. Might be through the middle.
Concentrate everything on the armored drake.
Okay, stage 2, just like spread around the pillars. Try and be on the pillars, not between them. Range to killing Drake at the top. I'll go star side just to make it easier. Like, get him up, please. Don't take just yet. That's the Sunder, I believe, so you can't get too many stacks. Maybe just have something for each of them, I guess. They just fell upon me.
Did we lose the ring?
We have not lost it, we should lost it.
He's in the pub.
Just try and find
Find a way right now. Yeah.
If there's another bad void, just run into the middle of the boat and we'll just figure it out. Oh, she's flying away. What percent was it?
30?
Okay. Okay, 10 healing. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, we're probably gonna do next. Oh, there's two.
Just, yeah, torn on 3, it looks like then. There we go. Just kill once, good job. I told you this fucking shit hits hard, man. This is the one fight I was talking about when that happened too. Great work.
Now for the real clusterfuck.
Yeah. See if I can remember this. Bust out the note. I'm not gonna try and do any of the fucking trying to get the tanks the debuff just yet. I don't even know if that's a like heroic thing only, but so I have to kind of explain this before we can even like go into it, because it's so the main mechanic is a roll. Well, one of the main mechanics is a roll. So we have to make sure that the ranged or the raid as a whole is even on left and right. If it's like uneven at all, it'll start to roll, and if he rolls the whole way, everyone gets flung off unless you're in like a empty tentacle hole, let's call it.
The fiery orange hole.
Yep. So the goal is just to... I'm trying to remember exactly. So that's the roll mechanic. So we want to try and balance that out, unless we want to force a roll. Forcing a roll will like throw other mobs that we don't want off, which is like amalgamations and stuff. There'll be tendrils that we have to kill. They can I don't know if they can grip on normal, but there's that. Out of the holes that a dead tendril is in, that's going to spawn bloods. Bloods, when killed, leave a blood pool, and when an amalgam runs over a blood pool, it gets a stack. Once the amalgam's at 9 stacks, it'll go superheated. And once you kill the amalgam, once it's superheated, you want to kill it near one of the walls. Let's just assume that this is the armored wall, like the star purple square. You want to just drag it against this wall, and what that's going to do is it's going to remove the armor and display a fucking tendril thing that we have to burn down. Like, this is using all your burst cooldowns, literally everything, and we have like 30 seconds to DPS. I think it might be a minute on normal, I can't remember, but so our whole goal is to hold all like DPS CDs to try and fucking murder this in one rotation. And the whole fight is killing 3 of those, so it's really important. I'm sure there's like a million things that I haven't gone over. When the amalgam explodes against this wall, it does like 400k explosion or something, so make sure that you're not near it. It will be immobile, so you can just move away from it once it starts. Superheated, I talked about that. Corrupted blood, these are globs, so we'll just basically want one tank picking them up, especially at the end of the fight, because there'll just be so many of them. Let me talk about the pull. I'm trying to remember, you kill all 4, right, on the first one? Or do you kill 3 and then kill the last one afterwards? I can't remember. The tentacles.
I think it was 3.
Okay, yeah. So you kill... So we're gonna drop from the sky into like the back of Deathwing. We're gonna kill 3 of these, and I'll mark one to keep alive. Once the 3 of them are dead, we're gonna all jump on one side of the hole, like one in one of the holes, and the boss is gonna rotate and it's gonna get rid of 3 of the amalgams because we don't want them just yet. And then we kill the 4th remaining tendril after the roll is over. And then it's a matter of just chilling, waiting for bloods to spawn.
Feeding them to the amalgam.
Exactly. Remember, the amalgam needs to eat them, but so let me just think this through. So like, ideally the bloods are like tanked near this wall, the armored wall, so that when the bloods do die, the amalgam doesn't have to move so far, if that makes sense. It doesn't have to be on the wall, but just like near it.
Do you remember if it was in both difficulties or just heroic that the tentacles keep respawning?
I don't know. Will have to find
in
out.
all of them, right?
Yeah, because if you fuck up, you're just dead, right? They should respawn. I'd say we just pull it, knowing that what I just explained, and we see how that goes. Because it's going to be so much easier just to like show people rather than just explain it, and people don't have that much time either. So
Also, what did you say? The heal absorb?
I did not. We'll heal through it.
Yeah. Well, they do like AoE damage when they have it on them.
Oh, like their ability to do damage.
No, the person who
Splashes.
has it on them does damage to people around them.
Oh,
So-
I didn't know that. So if you see a healing absorb. Interesting. Alright, everyone's ready? I'm going to do a pull timer. Remember, we're killing 3 of the tentacles. We'll keep the back right one alive. I'll put a thing down with me. See it anyway. Played by ear. I'll try and explain it as we go through it, but yeah. Skip the cinematic. So we are keeping purple alive. So kill the other 3. And then we're going to stack in the star pull. Okay, everyone in by star on the skull icon. Everyone in this. Everyone in this. Okay, and we're rolling. It's gonna make these amalgams disappear. Okay, and now we're safe to kill this next one. And we don't want to kill this amalgam. Make sure that we're like somewhat even on the... So here we don't want to keep killing these tentacles because we don't want the amalgams up.
Yeah, you only want to do damage to them when they grip, right? You want to break the...
So our goal here now is just waiting for the bloods to spawn, and whoever's tanking that amalgam is running the amalgam over these blood pools on the ground.
Yeah, just taunt the bloods. I'll take this extra amalgam.
And you see we've got a fiery grip, which is going to come from this corruption tentacle. We just have to break it so that it stops the stun. That's all we have to do, and then we just go back to chilling. So there's the stun. Just hit him enough to make it stop. Perfect.
I think it's what, 10% of HP or something? 20%?
Yeah, it's not too much. So we're at 4 stacks right now on the amalgam, doing really well. We have a lot of fucking healing to recover here. So ideally we try and count how many pulls are on the ground and then pick them up, because he does increase damage. I didn't explain that at all, but... I'm hoping we can live just long enough to see the vulnerability thing. Okay, 2 more bloods to go. Doing well.
Getting like teleport.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it too.
I'm not getting that at all, but I'm like stationary at the back. Don't kill this amalgam yet. Don't kill this amalgam. Stop on that amalgam.
No, we have too many amalgams.
Yeah. Just try and get that 1/8 stacker into that blood, please. No, not that one.
But
That's okay. Just wipe it, yeah.
We probably
Yeah,
have
that teleport is hella
a
annoying.
specific person to be on grip duty so that we don't kill the tentacles as quickly.
Yeah, I think so. Just have like one other range, I guess. I guess 2 range, just in case. So let me just explain the amalgam thing once more. I was incorrectly describing it. So when the pulls are on the ground, obviously you can run them over straight away, but he does get a stacking damage increase, both attack speed and damage. So we'll count in our mind how many bloods are on the ground, and then once the time happens, then we'll run them over, and then that'll superheat it. Superheat will go against the wall, and then we will blow that up and see that part of the fight. So we just want to try and keep the bloods in the same spot. That's the big thing there. Gotcha. So just have them, I guess 1 tank is just on perma blood duty, and just try and stack them in a convenient spot where they're all going to be like somewhat stacked, maybe?
Well, we can try.
Okay, okay.
How hard did they hit? Can we just tank them all until we have 9 and AoE them down?
That's probably the play, actually. Yeah, that's probably the play. The big thing, the biggest mistake there was we were killing those tentacles and just having 3 amalgams to deal with, and then we were splitting the soaks between them. It wasn't that bad, but it was like, yeah. Otherwise, that's the whole fight. That's literally the whole fight. So egg and little pigs if you want to try and deal with the grips. Alright, let's fucking go again. That was good. Learning. So remember, we're keeping the back right one alive, keeping Star alive.
Tear up the plates, and we've got a shot at bringing them down.
And yeah, I was falling back on healing absorbs too. I had like half the raid with it.
Stop the destroyer.
Okay, everyone's stacking on Skull. Okay, we're safe. Kill that new one. It's probably okay if you like insta take a couple of bloods on the ground. Yeah, bloods over there is a good idea. Okay, remember, we're not killing his corruptions. We're just using the... We're only damaging them if it's gripping someone. And eggs and our hunter pal is going to break people out.
I think funny enough, your Searing Totem is like kind of cranking it, sort of.
Yeah, have amalgams on the opposite side of this.
You can damage the amalgam in the meantime.
Yeah, I just don't want to have it dead by the end of... Yeah.
Looks to be about 20% to break the grip.
Okay. So, we were not going to kill those bloods, by the way, but it doesn't really matter. So there's, it looks like there's 3 on the ground and 3 stacks right now, so a couple more.
Yep.
Is that because your back's against the wall, or?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm getting up there.
So this will be the 5th blood, so there'll be 8 stacks. 1 more and then we go. Okay, drag them through. 6, try and drag the other 2. Okay, and then against the wall. Against the wall, yep. And kill it, and then move away from the... Oh, we're rolling. I don't know which side we're rolling. I'm trying to even out the roll. I wish I had... Okay, get away from it. And it's exposing this tentacle that we pop all LCDs. And we're trying to kill this in one go. I wish I knew which side we were rolling on. Great job. Okay, same thing. We're gonna kill 2 of these. Kill the 2 on the left. Killing the 2 on the left. I see what you're getting teleported. I'm getting teleported too. Falling behind on the healing absorb. Holy shit.
Interrupting the casts.
Okay, everyone's following X. Everyone on X. It doesn't really matter which one. Just try and get one of them. I'm getting teleported. Perma-teleported. This is fucking awful. Okay, good.
Because of that?
Yeah, it's fucked. Okay, kill that next corruption. This is pain. I think Disc is so shit on this fight. Holy. Nah, we'll just run
I'm
back.
not sure we can do it with the teleporting bullshit happening.
Dude, that is so bad.
Yeah.
And literally, yeah. So we would kill this corruption, a new amalgam would come, and then we'd wait for 9, and then we would rinse and repeat. Like that whole thing that we just did was perfect, right? Like, and it's gonna get quicker and It's gonna get quicker and quicker. The bloods are gonna come out more because there's more piles and stuff, so it just speeds up. We were falling super far behind on the healing absorb. I'm like failing to do it. Yes, kind of. Like, yes, for you, yes. For healing absorb, no, because like we're falling behind. It's a different solution that you don't have to deal with. The tentacles. So, basically, I wonder if I can interrupt that actually, now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I don't know if I can move res because we're on the boat, remember? And like I said, that's literally the whole fight. It's like rinse repeating that first phase over and over. It just gets harder and harder. My ability to like heal the healer absorb off. I've just been like trying to great heal. Like, maybe I'm just trying to tone heal it off. I don't know. It feels horrible because I don't think it's gonna work.
We also can't see what the status of each absorb is at.
I mean, you can mouse over it, but it's like not great, no.
Yeah, I actually have to step out now.
That will have to be in Fuji yet.
Otherwise that was good. We also haven't lasted. So
What is
generally
supposed
you
to
would
happen
say
in this
last
fight?
last one to guarantee that you can do it.
Call the HOA!
And generally
I'm
like so
calling
many
cops
bloods
if
are
I
out
see
at the
this.
end that you'll be one person will be cutting them around and then the other person will obviously just be killing. But that was good.
No way!
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, man.
Ooh, scrap me out can tank.
Yeah, I mean if you want a tank, we'd have to replace a healer.
Oh.
Unless we're done. So we lost Best, right? NZ likes tanking, right?
I have it.
I mean, it's up to you. It's like, I feel like a tank is easier to find than a healer, but maybe I'm wrong.
Let's find a tank.
Oh, that would work too, yeah. I like that.
Yeah, he has another Jodo ready. Yeah.
No problem.
I don't mind going on.
I probably have like another 30-60 minutes in me. Max, so. Yeah, we'll keep going, I think.
We need 2 DPS because Hona had to head out.
Yeah. We have Zwell and chillin', right? Or is he gone now?
I am here.
Jesus.
Alright. I don't have the Foji, probably.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Do you have
It doesn't do much
DVM?
for this one.
Yeah, I legit might have to set up Holy. I didn't want to say it or do it, but I might have to. It's just like manually healing off healing absorbs is just so awful.
Well, speaking of, I'm switching specs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, to like a better healer spec or?
Wog spec. Great, I have to do my bars all over again.
Feels bad.
That's terrible.
Yeah, like literally that's the whole fight. It just gets slightly harder. On heroic, like you have reduced max health, so it gets worse and worse.
Alright, I forgot about that.
And you have the corrupting blood debuff that we have to juggle. Yeah, kind of, except This is way worse.
You know, people don't know how to read. You know that.
How we got him
I
saved?
don't. I won't.
Yeah, that's dude. You're gonna have to have a warlock, so we just get them in ASAP before they realize. Yeah, that's true. You can see why having burst to be able to kill one of those tendrils, like the exposed dudes. If you miss one, you have to do it all over again. I've been in raids where you basically don't have the damage and you have to do 6 of those. It's well, 2 for 1, and then you have to do 3 of them total, so 6, right? 6 exposes. It's like, it's unreal. Like exactly. I think we lost it, and we like barely made one of them because our comp was so scuffed. Like we lost the first one, and it was just awful. Jesus.
Relentless. Doing alright. How are you? Yeah, I am, thanks. Again, that's actually where I was. I had a friend stop by, wanted to celebrate with me a little bit.
What's this IRL thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I wish there was like a roll like indicator. I couldn't find it on my UI at all.
Like the directionality of it? Yeah, I was watching your stream and I couldn't tell. But shouldn't it just be where most of the players are?
Yeah, but
like...
there's players everywhere. Like, I don't know. Shit on the ground, like, I don't know. Dude, it's like, we need a roll and we're all just getting ported to the middle. Like, what the fuck? I think what we do is we all stand in, like, beside the hole, you know? So that we force a roll and then go in, because I think that was killing us. Now I'm remembering the old strats.
Well, the porting, that's the side.
Sure, but that might help negate it a little bit. So that we can force a roll and then run in, as opposed to just everyone trying to run in and getting...
Yeah, the second roll I couldn't make it back in time after the teleport.
Yeah. I mean, that's just what PTR is. You're just seeing all the bugs and stuff. I think going through and seeing all the fights on normal has been really good so far.
Definitely a good way to get a groundwork to work off of next week.
I was like considering just like waiting for LFR, but it's like obviously it's the same shit, but it's like so dulled down. So you can get the grasp of things, but it's like you don't know the gravity of each mechanic until you get murdered by it. The heroic mechanic on this boat fight that we just did is when the hull gets low enough, it starts spreading fire. So like there'll be fire on the ground with swirlies that you have to soak, and it just gets worse and worse. And like the longer you delay the hull damage, the better it is. You just run out of space. Yeah, and then like I think I mentioned, each swirly that you soak increases the shadow damage you take for like 6 seconds. So you can't like
back to back.
Yeah, you can't do back to back. Like if you get a small one, you can't do a big one. Like it's pain. I remember this fight being one of the hard ones, but I mean, I guess I have horrible memories of failing on all the fights, so.
Remember my computer catching fire on this fight back in the day, like fucking fire everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ship. La cool.
Yeah. Yeah. He hits really hard. It's like some rotation that you do that you're supposed to do that makes it like slightly easier. Let me. The Sunder, like as soon as the Sunder goes out, you taunt, right? Like no hesitation, and that way it like sets you up for the next one and the next one and the next one. Because it. Well, I mean, you do it in a way that you can, right? Like I can't remember the number. Looking through notes.
They lost 30 seconds. So.
My notes. A Warmaster hits really hard in caps. Swap at 3 Sunders. Use cities for raw, ideally rather than devastate. Is what my thing says. I probably wasn't penancing you. Like I probably didn't have. I was probably just like. Yo.
Let's see. Deaths. Yeah, you got meleeed and roared within a second of each other. And then your first death was the degeneration dot on top of his melees and a devastate.
We have a lot of CDs that we just didn't use there, like Hand of Sax, and I think I dropped a barrier, but it was like whatever. Like, there's a lot we can improve on. And then obviously, when Corona is on the ground too, you have to off tank that as well. So it's like just a slightly more difficult thing. Can't remember what he does when he's on the ground now.
Grabbing fluids, I'll be right back.
Okay. Trying to look. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Duh. Oh, so there's the Void Zone stuff. Twilight Breath, so Valiona style breath, I guess. I think that's fine. We can continue this tomorrow or something. Yeah, I mean, this has been good. Like, we got a lot of experience. And add to it. Yeah. Yo, let me paste Discord. Yeah, and like now you can look at like guides on like VODs and shit and be like, oh, I know exactly what this fight is. Generally, I know what I do. Why are they doing it this way? And then you can kind of just be like, yeah.
Shaniko, do you want to tank the amalgamation or do you want to tank the bloods? Okay, I'll tank the amalgamation at the back, and then we just need to get 9 blood stacked up towards the front. Yeah.
Where the plate is, yep.
Plate.
Are you sure that they don't linger like infinitely? Like somebody had mentioned that. I'm pretty sure they like.
The blood?
Yeah, once they're dead, right? Like
yeah, the blood sits there forever.
Until they're soaked up.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Someone had mentioned that they like go to a hole and then recombine. Which is fine, right? Like, you kind of, as long as it's positioned in the middle, that won't happen. And then later on, it doesn't really matter because there'll be so many, right? So,
They didn't move at all, really. Right? Yeah. At least it didn't look like it was moving.
Cool. So just a reminder, only like select people who are attacking the corruptions later on. Oh, thank you. I just even popped one. So we're killing 3 of them, and we're leaving the back right one alive, and then we're hiding in the back left, and then we're killing that 4th one, and then we're just slowly DPSing the Bloods and the Amalgams. If you have any like help with healing, we'll do our best to try and catch up. I'm gonna have a skull on my head, and I'm gonna try like have us not go in the pit until it rolls, because it actually does a lot of damage. But yeah, let's give it another go.
Is combat gonna start on this pull timer?
Yeah, it'll be right on it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, cinematic. So keep Star alive. We're killing all the other 3. And then we can practice. So stack on skull, stack on skull. Someone killed Star, whatever. Okay, and get in now. That's fine. Okay, kill this next one on the top left. Big healing, let's absorb off. Try not to roll here. Just try and spread. Okay, and we're not doing any damage to that corruption unless a grip is about to go off, which is in 18 seconds. Trying to look at how many bloods are on the ground. Is that 3 or 2?
It's 2.
Perfect. There's the grip. Just enough to break it. Don't have to kill it. Perfect. Looks like there's 4. This will be the 5th. DPM has a percentage of the debuff, Z. It's like on a list icon.
I don't have DPM, I have Bidwix.
Okay.
For some reason it's not loaded for this boss.
Okay, grip. Try and break that.
Try to refrain from using dodge if you can.
Yeah, try stop on that corruption. We don't want that one to die.
You should also chill on the amalgamation too, right?
Yes.
5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 right now? I think. Right. That should be nothing.
Yep. No, it's gonna. Here we go. Just finish it off. Get it against the wall.
I'm gonna push this corruption right now so that you don't get stunned.
Yeah. Okay, get away from it. Get away from it. I think you're ready for big burst. Big burst. Try to not roll us either. I'm just gonna ham because fuck it. Try to catch up.
The doctor getting teleported.
Yep. Okay, so we're gonna kill the two on the right and leave the one on the left out. And then we're gonna attempt to try and get in the hole, but we'll see. Okay, we're going to try and roll it on the right. Try not to go in the hole until we're starting to roll, but like come on skull right now. Standing on skull. Okay, now rolling, try and get in. DBM yells at me.
Yeah, I see something saying roll as well.
And then we would kill this and then kill the yeah, well, let's just die again. Dude, that damage on that roll is crazy. I think we need can you try and interrupt the searing plasma on this one?
Not interruptible.
Fuck, okay. Feels bad. Can you stun it at all?
Not stunnable.
Okay. Testing. Man, that's pain. I need to save him for that transition, because that transition is scary. Great. You might actually like load in on the boat. It might just put everyone's corpse to the boat, I don't know.
Oh, if you're feign on the back, it puts you on the boat.
Ah, okay.
No, put me on the spine. Lovely.
You might just have to jump off. Like the run back is so short, like it doesn't really matter.
Oh. I'm going off.
Oh, GG's then.
I'm here now.
So yeah, DPM has like a listing and it shows like everyone's percentage of the healing thing. So it's like, it's not great, but it like gives you an identifier of like how much we have to heal off. I think the tone healing, the amalgam was really good. Like it was actually contributing a lot and it was like saving my mana, but when it gets that low, I can't really DPS into it because it's too low. I don't want to push it.
Like 10k worth of fucking feasts on the ground right now.
Otherwise that's good, we just have to figure out how to live that phase, because everyone has absorbs at that point, and it's just like, it's so scary.
I think we need to be a little bit more diligent with like not going into the pool like right away. It might be a little awkward with like the pulling back, right? Like people are teleporting back to the center. But like so long as we're like off to the side, like in between like the center of the spine and then the pool, then there's like a 5-second roll countdown, and we gotta like strafe into the lava, like at like 1 maybe 2 seconds, so we don't like take too much damage, right?
Yep, 100%, because we took over 1 mil, like 1.1 mil just from grasping tendrils. Like we have to really work on delaying going in until the roll is happening. It's really important. Otherwise it's really good. I guess we just go again. I mean, there's nothing to really talk about other than we just have to improve upon that and try and make it through. I'll try and save my him for that second roll, or the second thing. I guess Barrier's probably better than him, and I'll him the last one. Alright, everyone's ready. Try and keep that back right corruption alive this time. So don't kill Star. Do not kill Star. Kill all the other 3.
Coming apart. Tear up the plates, and we've got a shot at bringing them down.
Okay, and get ready for rolling on the left by Skull. Try not to get grasped just yet.
Don't worry about me. Stop the
Okay, and get ready to run in. Yep, come in. Make sure those are tanked. Looks like someone. Just getting that. Okay. So that's 1. This will be 2. Oh, there are 2 down there, yep. Grip, just do enough damage to break it and then stop. Perfect.
Take your pet off corruption, please.
Looks like Max's pet is on.
Yeah, so like keyboard that one.
All good, dude.
I'll just do some sequence.
Looks like this will be 4, I think. And the Amalgam has 1 stack, so it's 5 total. Might have to slow on Amalgam.
They're definitely going back in, like those are about to glide back a little bit.
Yeah, just go and grab those ones, I guess, yeah. Not all of them.
Yeah, I
5.
got teleported.
It's unlucky. I can pain sub you, just like, yeah. 2 more.
I have SI
We
rolling.
need one more blood, right? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, just drag them in now. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, just kill it.
And I'm gonna push this corruption as well, just in case.
Yep, get it away. Get away. Okay, and big damage, yeah. Stop rolling, try and balance it a little. I guess I can look forward to see which way he's tilting. It's kind of shit though.
I'm tilting.
Okay, killing the left 2. Killing the left 2. Okay, and then just remember, don't go in the tendrils just yet. We're rolling to the left. We're not rolling. We need to be all on the left side here to try and force roll. This is really bad. Okay, get secured. Get in. Tusks. Okay, yeah. Wasn't showing you with the tendrils.
Unlucky.
All good, dude. Keep going and see if we can see more.
Then we kill the corruption in the front.
Yeah, kill it quickly.
I mean, yeah, I can't cast Fireball.
Just
this is
stand
like,
still. Just stand still.
I am, but
Scorch Gaming.
literally,
Looks like there's... Yeah, that's fine.
Were we supposed to kill that?
I don't know what we just killed. Sorry, I was looking at health.
So somebody just cranked a corruption from 40% to 0 while we already had it in Amalgamation?
Yeah, absolutely not. We never do that.
The teleport is unplayable.
Yeah, this is awful.
yeah, it might have been me. Honestly, it's like distracting.
I think we just call it here because it's so bug as fuck. But I think learning... everyone had an idea of what we do there. Like, we obviously don't kill that corruption. We kill the amalgam that has the stacks. Expose one more. Then we kill the next 2 more tentacles. And then we roll once more. And then we rinse repeat once more.
Also, sorry, I didn't mean to...
No, you're good.
There you go. With Tusk getting lined up with the roll plus the grip was a little awkward for him. He took like a lot of damage there. I guess it would be best to like just push that last corruption as we're like trying to push the roll so that people don't get grip backs, and like at least in 10 man I think it's a lot more relevant because there's less heals.
I think that's probably true, yeah. And then killing that corruption going into a burst is massive. I think that's 100% play because you're going to roll after it anyway.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, good job everyone. Sorry that we brought you in for 1 pull, but fuck this fight, dude. Fuck this fight.
This is where my last run ended at Spine, so it doesn't bother me.
Oh, gotcha. You guys were getting that. In,
If you zone out, the character shouldn't be saved. My character.
I'm already up to Spine, so it's no issue at all.
Nice. Were you guys getting the teleport shit too?
No, the group I was with had a hard to finish time, so we ran out of time.
Oh, you just didn't attempt it? Okay.
We did have an issue with Stormbinder though. It double spawned, and we had like the first pull. We were fighting 2 of them at the same time.
Yeah, we had that too.
That was not fun.
That was during trash though.
There's six logs that have killed Warmaster Blackhorn on normal, and all of them have been wiping on Spine at the same point we did. So I assume they're having the same issue, like at about the 430 mark, which is where we're at. So I assume it's just bug for everybody. So
are those 10 and 25 man logs?
I think they are all 10 man normal. Let me look.
I mean, because aside from like the whole like